text, audio and video news of the globe from Scientific Television. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe with us. Thank you. Erin Patterson, the Australian woman accused of killing 3 relatives with a meal of death cap mushrooms baked in a beef Wellington lunch, has been found guilty of 3 counts of murder and the attempted murder of the lone survivor. President Donald Trump has threatened new tariffs on any nation supporting anti-American policies of the BRICS group of emerging economies, as he announced tariff letters would be sent out to scores of countries from Monday. A father who died saving his family, children at summer camp, a loving grandmother, the faces of the Texas flooding tragedy. President Donald Trump's triumph in forcing his massive agenda bill into law before his July 4 deadline was the most significant domestic triumph of his 2 terms in office. Suriname's parliament backed Jennifer Simons as the South American country's first woman president on Sunday, setting the doctor and former parliamentary speaker on course to helm a nation on the cusp of a predicted oil boom. Massive wildfires have torn through Syria's coastal mountain region of Jabal Turkmen since Thursday, destroying thousands of hectares of forest and overwhelming emergency services. In travel news this week, why Thailand did a U-turn on legalizing marijuana, why the party might be over for Germany's clubbing capital, plus more generous luggage rules are coming to European flights. Little more than 36 hours after the Indiana fever season ended, at 1:41 p.m. Eastern on Friday, September 27. Hamas and Israel may be closer to a ceasefire than they've been in months, but there's little sign of it on the ground in Gaza. The far-right Alternative for Germany, AfD, is now Germany's largest opposition group and even tops several opinion polls, briefly putting it ahead of now Chancellor Friedrich Merz's center-right party, in the weeks after February's federal election. The deputy chief of the Russian Navy has been killed by Ukraine in Russia's Kursk region, Oleg Kotsymyako, the governor of the Primorsky region in Russia's Far East. At least 2 people died and 32 others were injured after an iron bridge over a river collapsed at a popular tourist destination in India's western Maharashtra state. Erin Patterson